Hello and welcome back as we begin Knowledgehook. This is a game that starts in kindergarten, can go all the way up to high school content, and this is the introduction for the game. So it says, "Hi there, I am Cogni. I learn and level up when you answer questions just like you do. Cogni drive robot gear called Zogear. Zogear are used for many tasks across the galaxy." So these are the pets that you're able to go ahead and get here, and the Cogni fits inside of them. Choose which Zogear you'd like to start with. I'm going to go for the dog, and let's go ahead and confirm. And then we'll collect Zogear later, which is sort of the update. So it goes inside, gets started here, and then we are going to go ahead and solve. We're going to go to the solve page to level up our math skills. There's also a live game show function for in-game quizzing. For in-class quizzing. Okay, so here are the different levels that we have right now to go ahead and go through. Shows the mastery for the different levels so we can kind of see. And it goes from 1 to 47. This is developing an understanding for counting using objects in a set. This is the kindergarten, so it's going to be pretty straightforward, I feel. So we're going to use this to count 1, 2, and then let's go ahead and submit. The layout is very nice and clean. We've got our first star here, and then we're going to count 1, 2, 3. Now you can go higher, but you run out of boxes. So 3 is where I'm going to stop. Very easy to use, very intuitive. And then we have 5. Now we're tapping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This game reminds me of math worksheets and kind of has the same sort of feel to it, which I like. It's nice to see that sort of digitally. All right, let's go ahead and do, so that was one of the skills. We can come on over here and then try another skill here. And then this is recite numbers, number names sequentially within 100. And so let's go ahead and click continue. How many horses? There are 3, 4, 5. And so we're counting on from 3 is the skill that we're practicing with this. And then there's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a very nice check-in to make sure that your students are hitting the skills. So we're going to do 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's go ahead and click submit here as well. And then we have completed 2 of them. These are going to build up knowledge, and we'll be able to go ahead and do that. So we have 6 mathalons, question league. There's different leagues, so we have to do 2,200 question points for the next rank. And these are all of the ranks that you can climb up from Jet League all the way to the league. And so once you get up to the league, then that is as high as you can climb. So that's what we're climbing right now. The questions are up here. These buttons take you to different places. This is going to be our main, where it sort of shows us what's going on. Here is the solve, which is what we were just working on. You can see the levels that we're climbing up. 44 more stars in this, 10 more stars for the bronze badge. And then the launch is going to take us into the town where we're going to name our Cogni, and I think we're going to go ahead and go for clever and clever core. Let's do clever core. And so days in a row, we have 20 of this currency, so we can go do that home login streak increased to 1. We could go all the way up to 7 to really jack up the rewards. Let's click OK and then visit in here and see what is here. So this is the launch area. So mission rewards are here. And so your teacher, I believe, can give you a mission that you can go ahead and complete. And this, you can also set up a teacher account as a parent. Just click homeschool and have a random address. Here is the gear for leveling up our robot, and then you can see the bonuses that you're getting for each of these. The health is going to lower a little bit if we switch to that. The electrical armor is much higher. Mechanical armor is a little bit lower. Mechanical power is a little higher. And if we switch to this, real drop in mechanical power, but electrical power and electrical armor increase. And then we have the horse head here, classic horse helmet. And then these, I believe that these change, and then you can make them if you have enough of this currency. We don't have the currency right now. I believe when you go ahead and get missions, finish missions, and then also get different badges, then you can get currency, I believe. And then this is the play area here, which we can do Zone Rush and then Terraforming. Zone Rush, I think, is new. Terraforming was here when I checked it out, I guess, about a week ago. So we're going to do a small flat area right now for Terraforming. And then this is the game. We don't really have any boost packs yet, but we're going to go ahead and terraform, which is quite fun. You're really trying to cover all of the area in order to make sure that there are plants all around. I'm going to just go around the edges for here. There we go. So we ran out of space here. Oh, it gives us an arrow, which is cool. And up through here. I don't know if that's new. When I was doing this last week, there was a recent update. When I was doing this last week, they didn't have an arrow, and then the rocks kind of a little bit slower to walk on here. And so what we're doing is we are in space and we are using our robot to terraform for us, and the Meekogni is helping to create that as well. So let's come on up over here, then back up over to here. Get this last little bit, and then once we terraform this level, then we'll see what sort of rewards we get, and we'll check out that other game too. That looked pretty cool. So they are expanding this game as it grows, and very, very cool to see that. So we're going to come on around here, get this area, this last little corner, and then we'll make our way around to the other spot. And I believe that there are different upgrades as well, possibly upgrades, for your, you run faster when you're not on the rocks. To help you terraform more areas, more space. All right, that's going to go into the same place. So we'll come back over here and get this area. And then we might have a little bit in the center here. All right, and then we're going to come on down. Sand is pretty easy to run on, but the rocks really kind of get you. All right, get all the way into here. And then we're going to try to come back into that area. So we'll do this edge. And it's quite fun. It's nice, peaceful music, and has a really nice vibe to it. All right, let's go ahead and do this here. There we go. All right, and then I think we are going to get this area now, because the last area is going to be dropped down, excuse me, into the corner. And so this is kind of the reward part of the game, where you can go ahead and get the questions, and then you can build up the speed, I believe, and other factors of your robot in order to go ahead and complete tasks a little bit faster in here. And so the rocks, there we go. We're almost done with this area here. And then we'll check out the other game. There we go. So yeah, this goes all the way to high school skills to, I believe it's algebra content. But it should take you well into high school, and depending on the track that you are on, should get you through a couple levels of a couple years of high school. So there we go. And I don't know if the academics are getting added as well for this to sort of expand through all of high school, but the fact that there is some already in, which is really, really cool. And I've been trying to kind of look for games. I get comments quite often that high schoolers wish there were still games that they could play, like Bottle, like Prodigy Math, like other things like that, that had the high school curriculum embedded inside of it. And so I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled and want to showcase those options to you guys. So hopefully keep learning as fun as possible, because I really don't think that there's any reason to sort of give up on gaming. Did you miss one up here? And educational games, gamified learning, just because people go into high school. Let's see. Oh man, that last little bit. Okay, so we did earn 3 of them, so we'll be able to go ahead and build up that as well. So let's check out this other game, which is Zone Rush. Oh, it says parent locked. Your parent has blocked this game for your current grade. So I'm going to have to go ahead and take a look at that. So, excuse me, we will take a look at Zone Rush in the next video. Next week, we'll go ahead and explore Zone Rush, see what it is. I'll have a little bit of a better idea. But terraforming is a really fun way to go ahead and get a little bit more energy and work towards upgrading the gear of your pet And so you can see the rudders here, the static print, and then this and this. And as we create these, we are able to further upgrade them if we go to our edit. And so there are currently 5 different helmets. This is the cat helmet. Come back each day to see when this part is available from the gear shop. All right, and then we'll take a look at the gear shop. And then this looks like a bear, a horse, and a lion to me. I'm not 100% sure, but you can check the stats of each one of them to see how close you are to getting totally powered up with it, what sort of bonuses they're going to be providing. And then each area too has the various legs that match the animal, so you can mix and match all of the different parts. I believe that this creature is going to be the most OP of them all, and is going to help you with the boosts. So we're going to be covering this relatively regularly. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give Knowledgehook a try, and there is support for it for all the way into some of the high school classes. So take care, keep on growing your knowledge, and we'll be back here very, very soon. Bye-bye all.